Welcome everyone to the Deaf Youth Dialogue Nepal 2.0. Today's topic for discussion is very important, why asking permission is important in everything linked to consent. We have our key guest, who is a board member of YPR Nepal and a member of Working Group on Disabilities and 2030 Agenda. He is also a peer educator and anti-youth expert. Who is the strong advocate guest being welcomed? Mr. Prajwal Subedi, sign name PRAJWAL. Welcome to our show.
Thank you. I'm happy to be here and share my thoughts on this important topic. Applause, welcome.
I will get straight to the question. As you know, many people struggle with the idea of consent and agreement in everyday life today. Right? But as you know what exactly is consent, not everyone understands what consent really means. Some people don't care and make choices based on their own wants without considering consent. It's very important. People don't have knowledge, but can you explain what asking permission really means and why is it so important?
What does consent or agreement mean? Asking permission is about checking with someone before doing something that affects them.
Whether to ask for permission, sharing information, or taking any action that involves them. It shows respect, share, builds trust, and ensure everyone's choices are valued. If we do something without asking, whether it's borrowing items, sharing personal information, or matters related to SRHR, it shows a lack of respect and breaks trust. The impact is very real and can affect many things.
Yes, you're right. Many youths do not have enough knowledge. It means teachers are not teaching them enough, right? If we do something without asking. But can you give an example from a school about asking permission, not asking, or who you asked? Is there a difference? What is your experience?
For example, if I take your pen or notebook without asking permission, how would you feel? That's disrespectful, you're right? Yes, it feels disrespectful, but even if you give it happily, it can still feel awkward and uncomfortable.
Yes, you understand about school, but what about at home with family? Some people think permission is not necessary with family members. They say I can decide for myself, I don't need to inform them, I can do whatever I want because it's my right. Do you think that is true?
Even at home, asking permission matters. Take siblings, for example. If I take my brother's mobile without asking, it can feel like my privacy is not respected and it becomes uncomfortable. Asking first shows respect and helps maintain healthy boundaries.
Yes, I learned from him. Did you see what he said? First he talked about school, second about family. Is that all? No, there's more. Online, what do you think? How does asking permission apply to social media, photos, or sharing information online? How should we ask for permission or get consent? Can you please tell me?
Consent or agreement has very serious impacts on your life forever. Every part of life should involve full consent. Taking photos and tags or information about SRHR online, before you send or post a photo of someone on a digital platform, you must ask them first, can I post this or not? This is about safety and privacy in life and comfort too.
Yes, is this only about online spaces? No, it also applies in public and many other places. For example, if someone asks me, hey, come visit. But some people feel awkward, don't know what to say, and can't say no because they feel shy. Is that right? That's why this happens. How can we help them learn to say no? How can we support people who struggle to say no? What do you think?
This happens because adults avoid these topics and lessons are only in spoken language. Youth may not know that they can say yes or no, which makes understanding difficult. We should first try asking for permission and clearly understand consent. Whether it's borrowing items or sharing information about SRHR, asking permission helps everyone feel comfortable. Making this a habit shows respect and creates a safer, more comfortable environment.
Viewers, did you see him? It's about saying yes or no as he explained. You learned it. I'm very moved by PRAZWAL. You need to understand both agreement and disagreement. In family, school, online spaces, and public places, you have to practice and learn about agreement and disagreement. That's simple. Viewers, you can change. Please don't ignore this. If you think it's simple to just take someone's thing without asking, I warn you, no. If I ask someone whether I can take their things and then they say okay, then I take them. This is how we practice consent, and you guys can do it too. Am I right?
Right.
Let's talk about the topic by playing a quick game called Agree or Disagree.
That's fine, I'm ready.
If someone takes your photo and posts it online, do you agree or disagree?
Yes, they should ask me first if I am okay with it, and only then can they post it.
What if you gave consent one day but later you change your mind and say I'm not okay with this anymore? Do you agree or disagree?
Disagree, because you should think before doing it. Mindsets may change, but respect should stay constant. If someone says later that they are not okay with it, you must honor that.
A classmate, boy or girl, wants to borrow your headphones for a few minutes and return you later. Do you agree or disagree?
Definitely, first you have to respect me and ask nicely, can I use your earphones? Only then can I give them to you.
Did you see? This agree or disagree game sounds easy and simple. But in reality, you have to remember first, never take their things before asking if they are okay. It means it shows that the person respects and trusts others. What advice would you give to young people about asking permission? Do you want to share it with them?
Yes, as she said, consent means always listening and always asking me, making sure everything is clear. If someone says no, you must respect that. Improve your habits. Always ask for permission first. This applies to items, conversation, or sharing about SRHR. Asking first is a good habit, helps bring positive changes in life. Practicing consent looks great. Everyone should adopt this mindset.
For adults like teachers, parents, older friends, or elders.
Not at all. Consent is equal for everyone, big or small, older or younger, children or adults. Always ask for permission first. When someone asks permission, it makes the other person feel happy and respected. Accepting and respecting permission is a good habit. Thinking this way can bring positive changes in mindset. Everyone should adopt this way of thinking. If someone does not ask permission, it can make other people feel uncomfortable, sad, or disrespected. That's why asking permission should always be equal for everyone.
Wow, thank you very much. Your detailed story and strong questions gave me trust and positivity. I feel happy. I don't know how to express it well, but I understand you and respect what you said. People should always ask before taking something. It's important not to make others feel sad but happy. What you said is right. To our viewers, you have to remember to always ask for permission. This helps everyone understand the advantages of consent. Consent builds strength, safety, agreement, and trust 100%. You are speaking correctly. Viewers, did you see him that everyone should follow what he said? You guys can do it. Sign applause.
Yes, everyone can go forward and practice how to clearly ask for permission or agreement, and do it now. Always think for yourself, not only me, but everyone is equal and needs to think about each other. Applause.
Good. Prazulzi, I want to give you something to thank you for your time despite your busy schedule. I truly appreciate that you actively came here for the podcast even though you are busy and working hard. I'm happy for you, so I want to give you something as token of love for your time.
Thank you.